At a company owned by a prominent Trump megadonor, a stark disparity in compensation emerged between Mexican and U.S. workers, despite a superficial equivalence in daily earnings. Mexican workers, brought to the U.S. under a controversial program, earned approximately the same amount per day as their American counterparts earned per hour. This revelation, based on information from both American and Mexican sources who requested anonymity due to fears of reprisal, paints a complex picture of labor practices within a company boasting significant financial success and prominent political ties. One pay stub, reviewed by The Guardian, revealed that a Mexican worker received roughly $38 per day, supplemented by a substantial weekly bonus of approximately $225. This seemingly equitable daily wage, however, masks a significant difference in hourly compensation, highlighting a potential exploitation of the Mexican workforce. The daily wage, while seemingly comparable to the hourly wage of U.S. workers, fails to account for the significant disparity in working hours, suggesting a lower effective hourly rate for the Mexican workers. This disparity raises serious questions regarding fair labor practices and the ethical implications of employing foreign workers under such conditions. This newly uncovered information builds upon a previous Guardian report from December, detailing the company's shuttle program. This program facilitated the regular transportation of workers from Uline's Mexican warehouses to its facilities in the United States, predominantly in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. The sheer scale of this operation underscores the significant reliance on Mexican labor within the company's operational structure. The implications of this practice extend beyond simple cost-saving measures. It raises concerns about potential exploitation of a vulnerable workforce and the overall fairness of the employment practices employed. Uline, the shipping supply giant that generated a staggering $8 billion in revenue in 2024, operates a vast network of 13 distribution centers and employs over 9,000 individuals across the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. The company's founders, Dick and Liz Uline, are not merely successful entrepreneurs, they are also highly influential political donors. Dick Uline, in particular, has solidified his position as a billionaire megadonor, contributing tens of millions of dollars to right-wing candidates and causes. Liz Uline, too, is a significant conservative donor. Federal Election Commission records reveal their combined contributions to Donald Trump's 2024 presidential campaign totaled a staggering $130 million. This immense financial support underscores their significant influence within the Republican Party and their unwavering commitment to specific political ideologies. The sheer magnitude of their contributions highlights the power of wealthy donors in shaping the political landscape and influencing policy decisions. This level of involvement raises concerns about potential conflicts of interest and the influence of corporate interests on political processes. The hypocrisy inherent in the situation is amplified by a television advertisement funded by Dick Uline's Super PAC, Restoration PAC, during the 2024 presidential election. This advertisement directly attacked then-Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris, accusing her of facilitating an immigrant invasion at the U.S.-Mexico border. This attack, coming from a company that actively employs workers brought from Mexico under less than transparent circumstances, represents a stark example of political rhetoric contradicting practical actions. The stark contrast between the Uline's public pronouncements on immigration and their company's reliance on Mexican labor exposes a profound disconnect between their stated beliefs and their business practices. This hypocrisy underscores the need for greater transparency and accountability in both the political and corporate spheres. The incident serves as a potent example of the complex interplay between political donations, corporate interests, and immigration policy in the contemporary United States. The ethical implications of this situation, involving significant financial contributions to a political party while simultaneously employing workers under potentially exploitative conditions, demand further investigation and scrutiny. The silence of the workers involved and the anonymity of the sources underscores the power dynamics at play within the company and the fear of retaliation for speaking out against the established hierarchy. This case highlights the need for stronger protections for vulnerable workers and more rigorous oversight of corporate practices in order to prevent such disparities from occurring in the future.